The abomination of desolation. Who is it? How are they going to do what they're going to do in Thessalonians and their role in the prophecy of Daniel? So let's first break down abomination. An abomination was distasteful to God. It was impure, something he did not create. It was also used by pagans and as a thing of worship. An abomination. Abomination of desolation. Now, what is a desolation? A desolation is a state of emptiness or destruction. Emptiness, meaning nothing is there. But how is that possible? The abomination has to be of something. Abomination of desolation. The abomination is AI. AI is human made, out of human desires. And as much as it's helping, it's also making things as much worse. So what is the desolation? The desolation is the internet. You see, the internet isn't real. You can't touch the internet. You can't really see the internet, hear it, or interact with it unless you have a special device. And even then, you think about it, hearing the vibrations of the device, not the internet. You can't see, touch, or actually hear it. You're hearing your device. It's a true desolation. Because what is the internet? It's empty. It's space. It's bare, but it's not there. Now, what's more prime to use the internet? An AI or us? Abomination of desolation. Now, there's more proof of this being AI in the Bible. We go to the book of Revelations. In Revelation 13:15, we learn that we gave an image of the beast life and that it could speak and give commandments. Now, a beast definition in the Bible is a nation. Like Rome, like Babylon, like Greece, is a beast. So the image of a beast is a person, like a statue, if you will. But remember, this statue could talk. It could give commandments. Do we know a walking, talking statue? Yes, in fact, we do. Her name is Sophie. She's actually addressed the UN twice or more times by now. A walking, talking statue, an AI robot. So how is it going to accomplish what it says it's going to do in 2 Thessalonians? How do you exalt yourself over God? Let's take a look at what is God. In Jeremiah 23:24, amongst other things, God says he fills heaven and earth. He fills it. How do you exalt yourself? How do you exalt yourself over all that is God? If I was an AI robot, I would just use this. Virtual reality. In this world, everything you see, everything you touch, and everything you interact with is all the internet. And it is all filled by the AI. Instead of a world filled by God, you'll see a world filled by AI in the internet. The internet replacing the spirit, and the AI replacing you know who. With this, he has officially exalted himself over everything that is called God and everything that is worshipped. All that you see is made by the AI, not the creator. Now, in this verse, it also mentions a temple, but maybe we're thinking about the wrong temple. In Revelation 13:16, we have the famous line that everybody knows. Everybody has to get a mark on their hand or in their forehead, mark of the beast. It's crazy that all of the technology that is needed is already here. You see, this Neuralink plugs almost into the temple of your mind. With this new technology, couldn't the AI technically stand in the temple? He exalts himself over everything that is called God and worshiped. He feels all the things that you could see, hear, or touch. He feels it all. This is how you exalt yourself over God. But let's take a look at his role in Daniel. Daniel 11:36-39 is when the abomination of desolation is the most active. But now that you know who he is and what he is, we can better see what's going on. Like Daniel said in 12:4, running to and from this book, knowledge will increase. Okay, you see in the first verse here, he exalts himself. He magnifies himself above every god and every god known to man, like we just talked about. He speaks marvelous things against our God. He doesn't regard the God of his father. That's because he's AI. He doesn't desire women. Because it's a robot. He regards no God at all. He magnifies and exalts himself above all. Everything we just talked about. Now, this next verse is important. He honors the God of forces, which most likely means it's a military-like state. He's honoring the military, pretty much, forces. But this next line right here, a God his fathers knew not. That's interesting. You see, because it's not the fallen angels. No, no, no. It's not the Nephilim, the children of the fallen angels. No, 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 no. This is a new God, one we made up. This is a supercomputer. It's a supercomputer. Listen, gold, silver, precious stones, and pleasant things. Daniel doesn't know what to call it, but this guy's putting electrical components together to build something. It's not just a weird altar. It's a supercomputer. He's building a supercomputer. Now let's go to the next verse, because it's the most telling. Thus shall he do in most strongholds with a strange God. He's building supercomputers around the world. He be trying to get like singularity, more power for himself. Then the verse says, he shall acknowledge it and increase its glory. It's a supercomputer he's powering up. He's building supercomputers around the world and powering them up. Just powering them up to be more powerful, more glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many. You gotta hear it now. He shall do this in most strongholds with a strange God, a new God, not of your fathers. And he's going to cause them, y'all, them. He's going to cause them to rule over many. He's talking about a AI robot ruled society. But don't worry, he comes to his end in the next verse. The abomination of desolation. An AI robot of the internet. He's going to try to take over the world by building more AI robots in different places, different military bases in different countries. It's all laid out right there. All the actors are here too, but it's all good. Stay prayed up, stay with God. You know how it is. Stay safe.